Hey guys, happy Lethea. Today is Lethea. It's also Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Happy summer solstice. I have 2 unboxings to do today, so I will do 2 separate videos. I will do them together. I did the 2 witch casket unboxings together. I found it a little long. So I will do 2 separate videos, so you'll kind of see me in the same clothing. So just let me move my bracelets. I just finished doing a little summer solstice Lethea, whichever you guys call it. We call it Lethea, but some people call it summer solstice. Little brunch downstairs. So now I'm doing the unboxing. So we have Witch's Moon for June, and we have Intentional Witch for May. Yes, May. Sorry, I had to think for a minute. I will be drinking. Sorry, I have a lovely mimosa in here. So we will do the Witch's Moon first for you guys. I haven't opened any of them. I just made it a little easier to kind of open. So the Witch's Moon, it is a monthly box. It is from the States. It's an American company. If you are in the broom closet, as I've said previously, it's a box within a box. So let's just try and get this guy out of here. There we go. And that's what it looks like. So it's got all the sigils here, the full moon, the sigils all around. I can't remember the theme for the month of June for whatever reason. So, and I tried to look on Instagram because they do post the themes each month on Instagram. I couldn't find it. So your guess is as good as mine today. And this is how it comes. So you always get a oracle or a tarot card every month. So it kind of comes like this. And I actually recognize this oracle deck. I have it. It's a dragon oracle deck. Air and fire dragon expands your creative energies. Harness your creativity, excitement, and enthusiasm. Communicate your passion. So that's our oracle card for the day. I apologize for the noise in the back. It's my air conditioner. It's a little hot today, so I did have it off last night because it was nice and cool, but it kind of got a little muggy for the day today, so I had to turn it back on. So this actually tells you everything that's in the box, and they also give you a extra piece of blank parchment paper, but I'm just going to read what the theme is. The Mystical Guide. So that's the theme for the month. Oh, and it looks like we got another sigil again. I'm really liking these. I call upon my dragon guardian. I actually love dragons. So does my husband. So that's the sigil. Oh, this is beautiful artwork. My husband's gonna die when he sees this. Oh, there's 2. What do you have? Benton, Benton, wisdom and prosperity. shadow sheets. And a beautiful dragon, guys. Just try that. See if I can place things here. Maybe. I literally just kind of rearranged my altar this morning. Dragons. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at the dragons. Beautiful dragon. And it just gives you the information about dragons. I love it. Let's see. There we go. Right. This is the box. Right. The Seeker Sacred Salt. See all the beautiful herbs. That smells really good. Mmm. You guys can see that. I know the smell and I can't think of it. Let's see what else. You always get a beautiful beeswax candle. So the candle just varies every month, whether it's a dress candle or the color changes. For the most part, so far, I believe everyone I've gotten from them has been anointed. Just trying to get this last piece off here. It's a very earthy color. I think it may be anointed. I mean, you can smell the beeswax, but I also smell something else. So it's kind of like a reddish, kind of brownish kind of color. Kind of almost like a brick red. Let's see if I can. I have mentioned in my previous videos, there's a little kind of lip here, so you can very carefully undo it and then roll it out, and then you can dress it as you can see here. I don't want to roll it too much because it's a little stiff. I don't want to break it. There we go. Let's see. So you can put an anointing oil here if you want, or a ritual oil, herbs, crystals. You can even put pieces of parchments in there with, you know, your spell on there, or incantation, wishes, you know, your intention. And then you just roll it back up and seal it. The little corner kind of broke off here, but that's okay. So that's our beautiful candle. Oh, I see our incense poking out here. Dragon blood. So I'm assuming it's something to do with dragons. Everything seems to be dragons. There's our incense. So you get incense every month as well. There's usually about 8 incense sticks that you get. Oh, they smell really pretty. one just because I literally just finished burning an incense in here. So I don't want to have like the two different scents going. Sometimes it can trigger a headache for me. So let's check out our herbs. So it looks like we got 3 herbs. So I'm guessing we're not getting the teas anymore. So when I first started getting the box, back in December, it was 2 herbs and a tea. And then a few months back, they started sending just the 3 herbs. And I've watched older like unboxings, and it was 3 herbs and a tea. So I'm not, I guess maybe they're just staying with the 3 herbs right now. It's hard to say, just with, you know, everything going on in the world right now, you know, with the virus and stuff. Prices of things have gone up. Some things are harder to get. You know, I know for myself, there's a few herbs that I've been trying to get for months and months and months. And every time I go down to the herbal store that I go down to, they haven't had any. They haven't been able to get any in. So hopefully when things kind of, you know, get back to normal, we'll be able to get the teas again, because I actually really like getting the teas. So we have basil, and we have ground sage, and we have thyme. I have all 3 of these actually. I don't have ground sage actually. I have white sage, white buffalo sage. But the other 2 I have already in my apothecary, but you can never have too much. And you always get a oil. Oh, thank God it didn't leak. I think I've only had 1 leak. And you can hear it. There's always Lemurian quartz in there. And look at all these beautiful, always has all kinds of herbal goodies in there. And I really love their oils. I use them in different rituals. Oh, this smells spicy. Ooh. Why am I smelling cloves? Ginger, maybe even cinnamon. It's definitely something that's got some heat in it, which, I mean, wouldn't surprise me. Dragons, fire, just saying. And usually have a crystal. Maybe it's in the last item here. So our last item, getting quite a collection of these little boxes. Dun, 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 dun. All right, guys. Sorry, let's see if I can get it open. You ready? I'll let you guys look first. So they put the crystal in here. So got a beautiful little piece of pyrite. I have a couple of little pieces like this, and then I have a huge, big hunk of pyrite. You can honestly never have too much pyrite. Look at this. This is beautiful. Look at that dragon. My husband's gonna die when he sees this. He loves dragons. This is beautiful. Witch's Moon. Guys, knock it out of the park. Shall we do a little reading, guys? All right. Throughout our journey, we find specific guides that call to us and resonate with our spiritual essences. These mystical guides come in a variety of shapes and sizes, from different times and tales. Within our magical practices, we recognize these energies with much respect and gratitude. From offering guidance through signs, symbols, talismans, and yeah, I know what the word says, but the mouth doesn't want to say it. So we're just going to move along. To convey support by their presence. These mystical guides are true guardians and protectors. In this very special and one-of-a-kind collection, we work with a very prominent guide to accompany us on our path. It is important to always remember that your path is sacred to your individual self. We recommend taking the time to connect with the items in this box and use them in a way that feels correct to you. Every practitioner resonates with different ideals and ways of performing ritual. We do not take this work lightly and strive to provide the highest quality ritual items for you to use. Be sure to clear your space and cast your circle of protection before performing any type of ritual. Alrighty. So we have the brass dragon guide altar statue, which is this beauty right here. As one of the most well-known mythical creatures, dragons have been found within ancient stories of lore and magic throughout almost every demographical history known to man. These wonderful and significant creatures have been so prominent within the history of the world that it is important to sorry, I just lost my spot. These wonderful impossible to dismiss their presence and power. Several different families of dragons have been found within the lore of Europe, overwhelmingly throughout China, Asia, and Indonesia. Europe. Oh, sorry, I completely missed a line. Europe, especially Scandinavia and islands of the North Atlantic, France, Spain, and British Isles, Ireland, Russia, Greece, and overwhelmingly throughout China, Asia, and Indonesia. It is said that the dragons that fly through the sky realms of Mexico, America, Australia, and the Orient are often described as using the Earth's magnetic fields and directional wind to carry them to their destination. Many dragons throughout specific regions are relied upon to protect and control the elemental realms, controlling the wind, sea levels, and storms, as well as manipulating the growth of forests that inhabit the land. Throughout China, it is said that the dragon can take on many forms and shapes, and almost shapes, and can easily speak many languages. It is also said that most dragons can take on the form of a human and are almost impossible to recognize until the seeker is ready. Recorded within Chinese history, the earliest sighting of a dragon form was found painted upon a vessel dating back towards 2000 BCE. It has been recorded that the Egyptian Apep was described as a large dragon serpent that ruled throughout the underworld. Although there is a vast documented history of dragons through many countries and cultures, we focus our energies within this collection on connecting with their energies and eventually obtaining the ability to communicate with our very personal and intermediate dragon guide and guardian. It is important that these mythical guides are not dismissed due to our inability to physically see them on our earthly realm. As practitioners of magic, we have refined our ability to visualize and work with our attentions to bring manifestations into our reality. Dragon magic contains the same specific concept. As you study and spend time learning about different species and availabilities of dragon guides, you will learn to incorporate each into your rituals and honorings. Please know that although a physical dragon may not present themselves to you, it is vital to keep your perceptions clear of preconceived judgments so that you may receive signs, symbols, and messages from these guides. It is even said that as you journey through the magical path, you may find yourself glimpsing the shadow of these wonderful creatures from the corner of your eye. In our personal practice, we work to visualize our guardian dragon, respecting the strength and wisdom that it may share with us from the thousands of years it has occupied the astral realm. It is important to know that we do not work to control these mystical guides, but rather work to be worthy of their presence. This includes working towards purity of intention through both emotional and spiritual shadow work. As we work to refine our practices and rituals, we draw these guides to us through the creating magical and intentional energies. We recommend creating a specific altar for these astral spirits, keeping vibrant and valuable stones and talismans available as an offering. This specific brass dragon was created in this size for its specific collection and is a representation of the Eastern dragon. Place this dragon upon your altar as a symbol of honoring these mystical creatures and welcoming your very own dragon guide. We urge you to open your mind and foster your curiosity towards these beings so that you might have the opportunity to gain wisdom and insight along your path. All right. Then we have the Dragon Guardian Sigil, which is I call upon my dragon guardian. This sacred sigil was created with the intention of calling upon your dragon guardian so that you may receive guiding messages throughout your magical journey. It is often beneficial to create a mantra or intentional statement to use while you meditate with or place a sigil upon your altar. We also recommend recreating this sigil within your book of shadows or place it in the corners of your sacred space to foster the energies of protection and guidance. Created by G. Ibius, or Ibius. I apologize if I'm butchering the name wrong. Hand rolled and anointed to seek within spell candle. We have partnered with a very, whoop, yep, so that's not it. We have hand rolled and anointed this spell candle with the intention of creating an environment of steady and consuming study, as to work towards inviting dragon guides into your ritual space. We recommend handwriting your intentions on the parchment paper included before lighting this candle. Sincerely recite your written intentions while the flame dances before you. After you have performed ritual or simply meditated, be sure to document your experiences within your Book of Shadows. Before you begin, work to create the energy that you intended to surround you during your ritual. This can include cleaning, cleansing, and setting the tone for the purpose ritual. We always recommend being comfortable within your space so that you may speak words clearly out loud, enhancing your intentional energy. This candle has been enchanted with oils of clove and cinnamon. If you are unable to use this, use a candle holder that might fit this candle. Place over a plate. Yeah, so basically it's just telling you if you don't have a candle holder that's wide enough to hold it, you can just kind of melt a little bit of the wax on the bottom and then just hold it there in place until it kind of dries and sets. And then we have Dragons of the East Book of Shadows artwork. It's got to be this one. All right. Sorry guys about the light. So that's our beautiful Book of Shadows. We have partnered with a very talented local artist to create this exclusive piece of artwork referencing the Dragons of the East. This wonderful reference guide is truly inspired and provides information to support you during your studies and implementations. Included this artwork within your Book of Shadows for references or display within your sacred space. Written and illustrated by A.E. Alden, which I believe they do all of their Book of Shadows sheets. So I'm just seeing if the other... Okay. I just wanted to make sure that I actually did grab the right one. And then we have the Dragon Scale Magical Anointing Oil. Look at that Dragon Scale. Alright. We have created this magical anointing oil with the intention of creating a potent protective barrier around yourself and your ritual tools. As you anoint your magical tools and self, visualize a thick and unbreakable aura surrounding you. As you anoint your skin or tools, we recommend reciting your intention out loud for doing so. We have enchanted this magical oil with cinnamon, I knew it, cinnamon, black pepper, and cloves. I said cloves. And clove oils, and have included basil, golden seal leaf, day leaf, and vervain as well. Inside your oil, you will find a Lemurian quartz said to personify oneness within your aura. We have also included a special mixture of our ancient guardian magical oil from our personal cabinet of witchery into the mixture of this oil. The base of the oil is sunflower oil. Then it just tells you that some people may be sensitive. So that's our oil, dragon scale oil. And then we have our pyrite crystal. A stone of many attributes. Pyrite is a fantastic stone to work with as you prepare yourself for guidance from astral and ethereal guides. Although commonly known as a protector, pyrite also has the immense ability to foster the perfect ideal of physical, intellectual, and emotional health. In return, pyrite grants us the ability to set stronger intentions and conduct more vibrant and meaningful rituals. Pyrite grants us the wonderful gift of enhancing our ability to understand messages and signs from our guides that are not as forthcoming. Vibration number 3. Pyrite is also very good for many spells, a huge variety. And then we have basil. Very common household herb. Basil is a must-have within the witch's herbal cabinet. Basil has often been used for a variety of love spells and sachets. Known for its immense ability to attract love or determine which love may be beneficial to you. It has even been said that witches were said to include basil juice into their renowned flying ointments. For this specific collection, we have incorporated basil to bring protective energies into your space, as well as to attract prosperity and treasure. Planetary association is Mars. Elemental association is fire, and the gender is masculine. So the next one is sage. Ground sage. Although similar to sage bush, ground sage can yield a variety of different magical results. We have included ground sage within the collection for its beautiful ability to not only provide protection, but to also enhance our ability to find and retain messages of wisdom from our ancient guides and ancestral spiritual companions. Use this herb as an incense or simply place upon your dragon guide altar as a token of eagerness and curiosity. Planetary association is Jupiter. Elemental association is air. Gender is masculine. And we have thyme leaf. A wonderful courage herb. Thyme is a great companion to keep on your person during times of uncertainty and anxiety. In addition, thyme can be a great enhancer of psychic powers and intuition. As you work with this magical herb, allow its energy to catapult your divinatory abilities as you work towards creating a dialogue with your guides. Planetary association is Venus. Elemental association is water, obviously because psychic ability. Gender is feminine. And then we have the Seeker Sacred Salt. We have created this sacred salt blend with the intentions of opening your spiritual curiosity and fostering your ability to stay immensely focused on your intentions. As you sink into the beautiful aromas of the sacred salt, visualize a bright light consuming your aura and expanding around you. Relax and let go of preconceived thoughts and expectations. Allow your inner chatter to slowly stop, cluttering your emotions. As you clear your mind and visualize this bright aura, imagine yourself charging your internal magnet and repositioning your compass. We have enchanted this sacred salt with clove, and cedar oils, as well as basil and clover herbs. That's the kind of sweet smell. We have also included a special mixture of our Divine Guide magical oil from our personal cabinet of witchery. And then if a bath is unavailable, steep your sacred salt in a bowl of warm water and pour over your body to benefit from the energies. The other thing you can do too, guys, if you get any kind of witchy subscription boxes, you know how they always give you those little kind of sachet bags, or even a reusable tea bag that's kind of like a cloth. You can even use a piece of cheesecloth, and put some of the salt in there and just tie it, and then tie it around your shower head, and then you can get the benefits of the salt and the oils and stuff like that way. And then we have Dragon's Blood Ritual Incense Sticks. As you allow the smoke from this ritual incense to walk throughout your sacred space, visualize a blanket of protection and healing to surround you. A commonly used incense, Dragon's Blood, provides us with the great ability to recover, recoup, and revitalize our auric field. Then we have the Shinto Spirit of Benton Book of Shadows artwork. I really hope I'm pronouncing that right, and I apologize, guys, if I'm not. Alrighty. We have partnered with a very talented local artist to create this exclusive piece of artwork honoring Benton. This wonderful reference guide is truly inspired and provides information to support you during your quest to obtain knowledge and wisdom included this artwork within your Book of Shadows for reference or display. Written and illustrated by A.E. Alden. And then personalized oracle reading. We have meditated and selected a card from the Dragon Oracle Cards Oracle deck by Dana Cooper, which I have them down here. My son actually loves that Oracle deck. Artwork by Carla Lee Marrow to place inside your box. This card and the message that it holds was meant for you. Take the time to reflect on the wisdom within. Let it resonate with you and speak to the pressing realities of your world. And then obviously our extra piece of blank parchment paper, which they include every month. So this was June's Witch's Moon box, the mystical guide. I really love the box. I love all of their boxes. I really wish they would bring back the tea. I kind of miss the tea. So Witch's Moon, if you happen to be watching this, I know I'm not the only one that's saying this, but we really miss the tea. So I really love the Book of Shadows that come in the box. I actually had bought some binders and the clear plastic sheets, so I was up last night when I came home from work, actually kind of placing all of my Book of Shadow sheets in there from the Witch's Moon, and then I have them, all of the other ones from my other 2 subscription boxes that I get as well. So, Witch's Moon, June 2021. Beautiful box. I will leave all the information for the Witch's Moon down below in the description, so if you guys want to check it out. And if you like my video and you like my channel, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification button, so every time I upload a video, you guys will get a notification. I was kind of on a little bit of a hiatus from posting any videos. I did go away last weekend with my husband. We were actually out in Chelsea, Quebec. We were out in a cabin. I had rented a cabin from a girlfriend of mine, and just kind of out in nature and kind of reconnecting. And I will be posting some videos soon, within the next couple of weeks or so. Obviously, I'll be doing the crystal talk and tea. I know a lot of people like those ones because I talk about different crystals and all their attributes and stuff like that. So I'll probably touch bases again on tarot card, because I've been doing a lot of reading and kind of researching different other ways to interpret the cards. So I do have some notes kind of for that, and I've got a bunch of different ideas kind of lined up for the channel, so stay tuned. They will be kind of coming, and I hope you guys have a blessed Aletheia today. Love, light, and magic. Stay safe, guys.